Hi there, Pisces. Welcome to your March 2021 tarot reading. This is going to be general messages for you for the end of March. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you like this channel or you like any of the messages or you resonate with any of this, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe and all of that good stuff. So this is going to be a general 5-card spread for the sign of Pisces for the end of March 2021. And then I will clarify with some tarot and oracle cards. Okay, Pisces? So let's get some general messages for Pisces for the end of March 2021. Wow, Pisces. Oh, I'm taking out this one too. Okay. This is a really powerful reading right off the bat, okay, Pisces? So the first card that we have here is Death. So this is a pretty powerful card to pull for the first card out. And death just basically means that there is an ending to a very prominent cycle in your life, okay, Pisces? But it is a transformation. With death, there is always an ending and a new beginning. Okay, so it looks like we're coming into the end of March, wrapping up a cycle, wrapping up a very long-standing cycle in your life, okay? And it looks like you're moving into something very lovely here because you have the Princess of Cups, which is the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is usually a love offering or some sweet emotional offering that's coming your way, okay, Pisces? So something has died out and it looks like you're kind of beginning a new cycle here because the page is always at the beginning stages. It's always something that's kind of new or starting. Okay, pages always take a little bit of work to get off the ground, but the Page of Cups could be a sweet message. It could be sweet messages that are exchanged from other people, or it could be something, if this is not about love, this could be about something that fulfills you emotionally, okay? The start of something that fulfills you emotionally. So these messages are general and they can refer to any area of your life, be that love, work, any area that resonates with you. So please take these messages as they apply to your life. And it really looks like you're going to be experiencing a wish fulfillment here, Pisces, because you have the 9 of Cups, which is one of the best cards that you can get in tarot. And the 9 of Cups is just basically a wish fulfilled, and it is also coming near the end of a cycle as well because we're at the 9. So 10 is the completion or the ending of the cycle. But the 9 of Cups is beautiful, especially right beside the Page of Cups. So you have a wish fulfillment. You have something that's going to satisfy you very, very much emotionally. Okay, Pisces, so that's really fantastic. With this 9 of Cups coming in here right after this Page of Cups. That's beautiful. And the next card that we have out is the Devil. So there could be a very prominent Capricorn in your life, Pisces, or this could be about needing to address energies that are toxic around you or toxic to you, okay? So the Devil can be about addictions. The Devil can be about sexual energy as well, okay? But the Devil can also be about bondage and holding ourselves back. It can also be about, you know, possibly being obsessed with money or things in the material realm. Okay, so you need to take that as that resonates with you, Pisces. But it's coming up beside the 9 of Cups here, okay? So that's really interesting. So just be mindful of this wish fulfillment, okay? Of this emotional love offering or emotional fulfillment that's coming in, all right? Because there is the Devil card here. Again, the Devil card doesn't necessarily have to be negative. This is the card of Capricorn, but this can also be maybe needing to cut away toxic energies or toxic situations in your life. Because the next card coming out here is the Page of Wands, or the Princess of Wands. This is a very beautiful card, okay? So this is about all about a passionate new offer, a passionate new beginning. I find it very interesting here, Pisces, that you have the Page of Cups and you have the Page of Wands, the Princess of Cups and the Princess of Wands in this particular deck. But this is beautiful because this is emotional and, you know, passionate offering here as well, okay? So that's really beautiful. It looks like we have the ending of a cycle and a lot of wish fulfillment here, and a lot of passion and a lot of emotional fulfillment as well, okay, Pisces? On the bottom of the deck, for your overall energy, you had the Six of Cups. So overall, there might be an energy with somebody that you knew from the past, or somebody from childhood, or somebody that you've known for a very long time. Six of Cups can refer to people from our past, lovers from our past, or just overall feelings of nostalgia, okay, Pisces? And I also pulled out the Moon because then we did have your card. We did have your card right underneath this one. So that's really powerful to have that overall energy as represented by your card, because that kind of shows me that you're a little bit in your element, okay? And the cards are definitely very representative of that. Okay, let's do some clarification here, Pisces. Can I get some clarification on the Death card for Pisces, please? Clarification on the Death card for Pisces, please. Wow, Pisces. Okay. So the Death card is clarified by the Sun, the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. So something really, a cycle has come to completion here, Pisces, and you're going to be seeing the Sun at the end of March. You're going to be coming out of a dark place and into a very sunny place, full of brand new beginnings here, Pisces. So that's fantastic. You might be really needing to stick up for yourself, as well as assess your current situation, and you might be needing to do that in order to bring some sort of cycle full circle here, Pisces. Seven of Wands is all about defending ourselves. It's all about standing our ground and standing in our own truth, okay? And not being scared to do that, Pisces, because when you do, it really looks like you're going to have a new beginning here. You might be sitting in a stage right now of looking at things that have happened, or looking over your current affairs, looking over your current situation, and maybe not seeing any more growth in that situation. The sevens are usually, the sevens can be kind of disappointing cards in the tarot sometimes, because it basically requires a need to look at your current situation, because there might not be any more growth there. You might not be seeing any satisfaction from this situation, and you're just looking over, you're assessing it, and you're kind of needing to make a decision. And it looks like you do here, Pisces, because you have the Six of Swords as well. So the Six of Swords is all about moving from choppy waters into calm waters. It's all about moving on to a much more happy and stable place, okay? And it really looks like you do, with the ending up of this cycle and moving into the Sun, okay? So that's a really beautiful clarification of the Death card. It looks like you've ended some sort of cycle, and you've assessed whether or not you wanted to move forward with that ending, and you are doing that with the Sun and the Six of Swords there. That's absolutely beautiful. Can I get some clarification for this Nine of Cups for Pisces, please? Clarification. Oh. Can I get some clarification for this Nine of Cups for the end of March for Pisces, please? Wow, Pisces, okay. So again, we have another card that's really showing the end of a cycle, which is the World here for this clarification, okay? The World ends one cycle and begins a brand new one. And the World can also talk about traveling, long distance travel to foreign places as well, okay? So please take that as that resonates with you, Pisces. But again, with all the rest of the cards, in the front of this wish fulfillment here, it does look like you have chosen to end off a particularly difficult cycle. We do have the Five of Swords, which points to fighting and conflict with other people, okay? And then we have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess can be all about going within to find our truth. This can also be about talking to spiritual teachers, spiritual guidance, that kind of thing. And then we do have a King of Swords energy coming up here, okay? So the King of Swords, this can be your energy, or this can be another energy in your life, okay? But the King of Swords is he stands in his truth, and he's sitting here with this sword of truth, and he can be you know, quite harsh with his words. He can be a little bit judgmental. The King of Swords can also literally refer to a judge or an adjudicator, okay, or somebody who's going to be making some decisions. And I kind of feel like that's what you might be going through here, Pisces, because there is some sort of you know, conflict and fighting energy here. There's a need to get guidance, or your own guidance, or higher guidance, and then it kind of looks like some sort of judgment, whether it's from you or someone else in your life, comes in here, and it ends out this cycle, because then we have the World right after. So whatever cycle is ending, whatever decisions have been made here, Pisces, you are going into a wish fulfillment from this, from the ending of this cycle and starting a brand new one. So that's fantastic. You maybe have gone within, Pisces, and you've decided what to do in terms of the personal situations in your life, but this old cycle that's ending is bringing you into a wish fulfillment here, okay, Pisces? Let's do some clarification on this Page of Wands for Pisces, please. Clarification on this Page of Wands for Pisces for the end of March, please. Clarification on the Page of Wands for Pisces for the end of March. Okay, Pisces, so it kind of looks like you are you've made a decision to leave behind some sort of sketchy behavior from the past and move on to something new in a very passionate way here. We have the Seven of Swords and the Fool as a clarifier here. So just looking at the rest of the cards here, I do sort of feel that you might be wrapping up a cycle where this can be either your energy or someone else's energy, where something wasn't trustworthy, where something wasn't, maybe you weren't revealed the whole truth about something, or maybe there was some sort of sketchy behavior going on. This can be my liar, cheater, stealer card, okay, that kind of thing. But it's coming up right beside the Fool, okay? So the Fool is all about jumping into a new beginning, and the Fool is a clean slate there, represented by the number 0. You're jumping into a clean slate from, I feel like something in the past that wasn't really serving you here, Pisces, with this Seven of Swords, whether this is your behavior or someone else's. This can also be about self-sabotage as well, okay, Pisces, the Seven of Swords. So whether that is your energy or someone else's energy, please take that as that resonates. But it's coming up beside the Fool, so you might be kind of leaving behind energies that don't serve you and jumping into a brand new brand new beginning here, Pisces. You maybe have had to make some decisions about how to do so, but I feel like you are standing in your power. So you have this King of Wands that comes up here. So whether this is you or someone else in your life, this is matching up with the wands of the Page of Wands, okay? So the King of Wands is very passionate. He's very bold. He has a lot of enthusiasm. He has a lot of drive and creativity, okay? And he's not scared to use that passion to move forward and to direct change in his life, okay? This can also be somebody who works for themselves, somebody who is a creator or an entrepreneur, has a lot of enthusiasm and has a lot of energy, okay? And then we have the Lovers coming up right at the end of this clarification. So because this is clarifying the Page of Wands, I do feel like this is about you have two pages in this reading, Pisces. So I do feel like this is a new beginning in emotional fulfillment and a new beginning in passion as well. And we have the Lovers here. So there are two cards here about making a choice. So you might be having to make a choice here, Pisces, about this page. You have the Two of Swords and the Lovers. The Lovers is about a very close love relationship, but it also denotes a choice. So we have the Two of Swords and the Lovers there. So you might not really be sure which way to go. However, you are going to be taking a leap of faith into a brand new beginning, and it looks like a passionate new beginning, and you're going to be leaving behind any Seven of Swords energy or any energy, or sorry, anyone in your life that has exhibited the Seven of Swords energy, okay? You're going to be leaving it behind, and it looks like you're starting a new cycle, possibly in love, because I want to say the Lovers is here, and there's a lot of energy about love in your reading, okay, Pisces? So I really hope that that resonates with you in your current situation, and please take it as it resonates, okay? Let's do some further clarification with the oracles, Pisces. Can I get some cards for the sign of Pisces for the end of March, please, for 2021? Let's give these a bit more of a shuffle. Can I get some clarification for the sign of Pisces, please, for the end of March for 2021? Wow, I'm pulling that one out. Okay, Pisces. All right, Pisces, so we're seeing a lot of sevens in your reading, okay? I've noticed that in the clarification as well. Again, we have another seven, okay? And it looks like you have choices because we see a few different energies in the tarot as well of making a choice. So this card is kind of telling you that you do have many ways you can go. You might have many options at this time. This card is telling you to take your time and please choose wisely. Make your decisions wisely. Think about them in depth, and take the path that has the most joy for you, okay? And follow that path. So make your choices wisely at this time, Pisces. You might have a bit of what we call a tower moment coming here, Pisces, because this is my tower card in this oracle deck. There's going to be some sort of disruption, and I do feel that this has to do with the ending out of some sort of cycle here, Pisces, because there is a tower moment here. So there's going to be some sort of disruption that happens that's going to bring in the end of a cycle or provide some change here, okay, Pisces? Then we have throat chakra. So whenever these chakra cards come up, it's always kind of a little hint from spirit to either exercise this chakra or this chakra is being exercised at this time. There is a need to focus on this, and throat chakra is a very classic one, okay? Whenever this card comes up, this is basically saying that you need to stand up for yourself and stand in your own truth. You need to speak. When this throat chakra comes up card, it's telling you that you really need to speak your mind, you need to speak your truth, and that's very, very important at this time. The number 5 can denote conflict and change, okay? So there is a need to really speak your truth, and do not hold back your feelings, Pisces. Do not hold back on how you actually feel. You might be a little bit scared to make some moves here, Pisces, because we do have the trapped in fear card, okay? This is kind of akin to the Eight of Swords in the tarot, and that card shows basically being trapped in your head and being held back by the fears that are going on in your mind here, okay? So making sure that unfounded fears aren't trapping you and keeping you in place there, Pisces. You need to use your throat chakra and you need to move forward, okay? Again, we have another 5 here, so you may be experiencing some obstacles and challenges in closing out this cycle here, Pisces, but your tarot reading was absolutely beautiful, so I do feel that there is a wish fulfillment coming in for you. There's new beginnings in love, there's new beginnings in passion. You might be experiencing some obstacles to get to that place, but what I did see here, and I pulled this out, was that you have destiny. So you have 10. The 10 is the ending of a cycle, and when destiny comes in, this is one of my favorite cards, because this just basically means that you're going to have a change in destiny, a twist in fate, and you're moving into a brand new life here with this destiny card coming out. And it's kind of representative of the world as well here, Pisces. These are major closeouts of huge karmic cycles and the beginning of new ones here, okay? So that's really fantastic that you have this destiny card after all of these cards that denote kind of needing to make a choice and feeling challenged and feeling a little bit afraid to speak your truth here, Pisces, okay? So that is your reading, Pisces. I really, really hope that that resonated with you. It looks like you're closing out the end of something a little bit painful, but you're moving into much calmer waters, and you're moving into a bit more of a new destiny here. So the ending of a cycle and the beginning of a brand new one. So I am really happy for that, Pisces. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you would like a personal reading, all of that information is in the description box down below. And thank you so much, Pisces. I will see you in April. Much love.